Hey bookish besties, what's up and welcome back to another video. Also, happy almost Valentine's Day. If you're watching this on Valentine's Day, I don't know, happy Valentine's Day. I've got a sweet treat for you coming up on Valentine's Day. Count how many times I said that. For today, I thought we can do a good Valentine's Day book tag. So the questions I got from the channel Joe Reads Books, I'll have them linked down below, as well as the questions if you want to participate. There is, of course, room for everyone to participate. Obviously, my taste isn't your taste. But before we get started, please remember to put your phone on mute. Please remember to like and subscribe, answer any of these questions down below. And without any further ado, let's just jump right into the video. So the first question is, what is your favorite couple ever? Now, I have a few, and of course I'm going to link the books as well. I just need to get them because I have a stack of them next to me. Right. The first couple I would say is Izzy and Mark from The Holiday by Erica James. It's not Izzy James, it's Erica James. This was, I believe, my first ever adult romance book when I was like 13, 14. And I just love the pining between the two characters, the heartache each of them go through, and the ending of how they just end up together. Granted, there is a trope in here that I believe a lot of people won't like, and it's the accidental pregnancy trope. But overall, I really enjoyed this book, and I've just adored Izzy and Mark's journey from start to finish. So love them. Just adore them. The next couple I won't be gushing a lot about because I have gushed a lot about them in the past, but it is Clay and Elena from The Bitten or The Woman of the Otherworld series. I just love these two. They have had a rocky start. Actually, they had a very nice start, and then everything went rocky because Clay was a bit toxic. Can I put it like that? But he had good intentions. I don't know. Clay can't do wrong in my eyes at all. So, you know, fight me over it. But anyway, I just love their dynamic. Elena doesn't hold her tongue when she talks to Clay. And Clay is just all around, he's a big puppy. That's the only way I can describe him, is a big puppy that always has these sad puppy eyes when he's scolded, or when their pack alpha Jeremy is like, listen, you did wrong, and then he's all mopey and sad and you just want to wrap him in a warm blanket kind of thing. But yeah, Elena and Clay are just my overall OTP. Now the next one, I'm scared of saying they are my favorite couple because I haven't read the third book yet. So, but I would say is Bryce and Hunt from the Crescent City series. I just love their dynamic. They have this playful dynamic about them. You know, they don't take crap from one another. They say what they want to. And Bryce, she wants to show she's strong, but with Hunt there, she always feels like she's protected, and he's super protective over her. Not in a toxic way, but in a, I really care about you and I don't want anything to happen to you. And I just adore the two together. Especially in House of Sky and Breath, you can really see how Hunt cares for her and how Bryce actually loves him. And they're great. I mean, if you haven't read the series, I really would suggest picking this up. It's severe slow burn, especially when you get to House of Sky and Breath. It finally gets to where you want it to be. But other than that, yeah, they're great. Of course, I had to throw in another Woman of the Otherworld series, and it is Jamie and Jeremy, especially in No Humans Involved, because this is where they eventually portray their feeling to one another. Jamie has had a crush on Jeremy for years on end, and eventually in the series, she finally tells him, and it's just hot eyes and happiness all around. Granted, there's some dark things happening in this book, but I really love that through all the pining, eventually they got together, because Jeremy doesn't portray his feelings as much as Jamie does. Like, he's a very quiet, reserved kind of guy, and he's like, oh yeah, I like her. But he goes above and beyond for Jamie, and no one knows he likes her except for the pack, because they know how Jeremy is. And I don't know, they just give me, you know, those hot, flurry feels. Yeah, that's what they give me. Them good feels. The second last couple is Scarlet and Wolf in the Lunar Chronicles. Why did I almost call it the Crescent City series? No, the Lunar Chronicles series. This is the second book in the Lunar Chronicles, and they have kind of like a I hate you towards I really, really like you kind of relationship. Kind of like enemies to lovers, and I can't say no to that. It's angsty, it's wonderful, and all around just a good time. Love this. And then the last couple is Win and Harriet from Happy Place by Emily Henry. I just love that whatever they went through, all the bad trials and tribulations and whatever happened to them, they just brought out the best in one another and sometimes the worst in one another. And this was just a beautiful book to showcase that things happen and sometimes you can't stop them. And sometimes people move past one another and sometimes their love never dies. And it's beautiful. I really, really enjoyed this book. The next question is a relationship that never happened and you're upset about. If you know, you know. Kaz and Inesh. Oh my word. I'm so upset about it. I wanted them to be together and this is what they just didn't connect. So Kaz does care about Inesh, but nothing happens and I'm so upset about that. So I don't know, if Lee Bardugo writes another book, I just want them to be like one night, maybe just one night together and I'll be happy. The other couple is, I think it's too soon to say because I don't know the whole series, but Anita and Philip in Guilty Pleasures by Laurel K. Hamilton. I just love these two dynamics and unfortunately they didn't end up together, and I don't know, Philip was kind of head over heels for Anita and it was just upsetting to see that it never materialized. So yeah. The next question is, who is your crush, or I'm assuming your bookish crush? I don't need, okay, unless you're my bestie and it's the Darkling, but King Nikolai. He's so cool. He's so sarcastic. I love his sarcasm. I love his reaction towards everything is just hilarious. I feel like he would make me laugh 24/7. If I'm not aware of his problems, I think he'll make me laugh a lot. And then I also had to mention Matthias in the Six of Crows duology. He is that broody kind of grey character that just wins all bookish girls' hearts over. So I really, 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 really like Matthias as well. So the next question is the characters with the worst relationship. I would say Katniss and Gale. Like, that was a bit toxic between them. And the way Gale usually gaslit Katniss, I was just like, so let her make her own choices, okay? Let's just leave her be. If Gale wasn't like that, I would really have liked to see Katniss and Gale be together. Obviously, I do ship Katniss and Peter. They are the biggest, greatest couple there is, but you know, if it's just, if Gale wasn't toxic, I would say yeah. And if Peter never existed. So I don't know. I think that is like the only complaint of a book I had. Ooh, maybe Tamlin and Farah. Yeah, but I don't know any others. The next question is your favorite love triangle. And I'm gonna have to pivot back to the Hunger Games. Like, even though Gale is toxic, I just love the pining between Gale, Katniss, and Peter. It was just all around a good time. You know, I love a good love triangle. If it's done well, I really, really enjoy it. Then, of course, we also have Tavia, Benson, and Logan in the Earthbound trilogy. And same concept. The girl likes the one more than the other, but she can't choose because both of them are sweet, both of them are caring, both of them are just attractive, I guess. And yeah, I don't know how to explain this to you. This was just, I love love triangles. There we go, again. And then the last question is, or yeah, I would say the last question is your favorite tragic love story without giving any spoilers. I don't know how. I'm sure everyone who sees this will know. Selena and Sam in The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. Heartbroken. That's what I am. I'm heartbroken. Like, it was a tragic ending and I'm very upset about that. But you know, otherwise Selena wouldn't have gone on the journey that she did. It was just upsetting to see the description of everything that did happen and how it eventually ironed out. I don't know. But yeah, this. And then the last book is Me Before You, between Lo and Will. If you know, you know. You know, this was such an upsetting show. I watched the movie, I didn't read the book, but the book is on my TBR for this month. Cries, tears, just upsetting tears all around. Lo and Will were destined to be together. That's all I'm saying. So I think those are the couples I ship, do not ship, and would have loved to ship if they ever came to fruition, and they didn't. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys on Wednesday, on Valentine's Day, when I have a very special gift for you. Well, it's not a gift, it's vlog, and you'll probably figure out what the vlog is about. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in a video on Wednesday. Bye.